Welcome to Time Out for Marriage. This week at Liturgy honoring the feast of St. Nectarios, I was reminded of St. Paul's words in his letter to the Ephesians. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, as I witnessed a moment of tenderness between a husband and a wife, an elderly couple that has suffered with a lot of health issues over the last few years. At the moment when the kiss of peace is exchanged in some parishes, right before we recite the creed, the husband put his arm around his wife and looked at her, and very likely, because this is what they have learned, they exchanged the words, Christ is in our midst, he was, is, and ever shall be. When he turned to her, she looked at him, and then she laid her head on his shoulders for a brief moment. It was an act of tenderness that touched my heart in the moment. And what a beautiful thing to witness that even in the context of worship, in the liturgy, that a husband and wife can appropriately show tenderness to one another. And it made me think about how my husband and I exchange moments of tenderness, and even convicted me some that we don't have enough of these moments and how important they are. And these moments of tenderness in the presence of Christ. And we're always in his presence, whether we are in liturgy or in the privacy of our own homes. These moments of tenderness are important for expressing the love and the compassion of Christ to one another. So, husband and wife, consider, do you show tenderness to one another? And if so, how? And to consider being a little bit more intentional about these moments of tenderness, because they really are important. And tenderness, I would say, is most and best expressed in one particular icon, the church, and that is the icon of Joachim and Anna as they tenderly embrace one another. Take a look at it. Until next time.